Continuing going over this disaster. So, finding mass storage in Windows. Windows provides ready access to storage media in your computer via the File Explorer. In Windows 10, you must choose this PC to view the mass storage devices similar to what's shown and what I'm going to show you on the screen. Where you can see where it says device and drives, that's your local storage devices, and where it says network locations, that's where you'll see any network storage devices. Drive, sorry. In order to bring up this window, you need to press Windows button and E on the keyboard, and it'll bring up this screen for you. It's called File Explorer. From the items on the left hand side of the window, choose this PC, and then you'll be able to see all the different drives. What is cloud storage? Cloud storage is best described as a hard drive located somewhere on the internet. You can use web page to access to storage, or the storage can be available through folder on your PC's hard drive. As such, cloud storage doesn't qualify as a device like a hard drive or media card. Beyond checking the internet connection, I'll be covering later chapters. Later videos, or chapters. Cloud storage is mostly integrated into the PC's mass storage device and treated like other files and folders. In default view, mass storage is categorized by location. Local storage is listed below the favorite folders. The devices shown are internal or external. You cannot tell by looking which is which. The overdrive C is always the primary storage device, internal and fixed. Items in network locations area could be network drives mapped to local storage such as drive V, or media servers located on the network. Cloud storage, when available, is mapped to locate storage, so it doesn't necessarily show up on its own items. So see nearby. So it doesn't necessarily show up as its own item. The number of storage devices available on your computer may be different from you see on the screen from other computers. In older versions of Windows, the window that displayed available storage was titled Computer. The title My Computer was also used. When you add external storage to the PC, a new drive icon appears in the disk PC window. Likewise, when the storage is removed, the icon disappears. See the later sections adding media and removing media and mass storage. Adding another mass storage device. Your two options for boosting PC mass storage are to add an internal drive or an external drive. The drive can be a traditional hard drive, an SSD or hybrid drive. The internal drive might be a wee bit cheaper, but it requires the labor of opening the console, locating a spot for the drive, and connecting various cables and whatnot. An external drive might not be as inexpensive as an internal drive, but it's easier to add. Connect the power cord and USB cable, plug in the drive. Ta-da. Once Windows recognizes the drive, it assigns a drive letter and you can begin using it in Windows. Traditional hard drives are cheapest but slower than the more expensive SSDs. A hybrid drive is a good comparison. Ensure that you connect a USB 3.0 drive to a USB 3.0 port on the PC. This type of port is color coded blue. You can also use an older USB port, but the drive won't see the same data throughput as when a USB 3.0 port is used. Internal drives might require more preparation. It's right to do so because most drives are sold formatted for use in Windows. Even so, you may need to follow steps in the later section, creating a new volume and allocated space to set up the drive. Adding a new drive may shuffle drive letters for your PC's external storage media. If you prefer consistent drive letters, see the later section assigning drive letters. Thumb drives, media, adding media. Thumb drives, media cards, and optical discs on storage devices as much as they are media. You could argue that a thumb drive is both the drive and the media, but the device is attached and removed more frequently than most storage devices, such as an external hard drive for SSD. When you attach media or thumb drive to the PC, a few things happen right away. Windows recognizes the new media and assigns a drive letter. If required, software drivers are installed. If an autoplay action is set for the media, then that action is triggered, otherwise an autoplay prompt appears. The media is available for use. You can confirm that the storage is available by checking that this PC Windows as described in this earlier section. Exploring mass storage devices. If storage device is broken, an error message may appear and you won't find this device listed in this PC window. And remember, when you attach a mobile device or digital camera to your PC, you're also adding storage. The best tool you can use to diagnose storage problems is the disk management console. I'm going to show that in a later video. When media isn't recognized, it's probably bad if you insert a media card into a media slot and the computer doesn't recognize the card. It might be bad that you can try reformatting it. If possible, see the latest section, formatting media. Most external storage uses a USB connection. If your PC features USB 3.0 ports which are color coded blue, use them to attach USB 3.0 thumb drives and other mass storage devices. Another media port is the eSATA. Though not all PCs feature this port, it's basically the port used inside the PC case to attach internal mass storage devices. Also, I'll talk about how to handle newly mounted media in Windows in a later video. The drive letter doesn't change when you stick new media into a drive. For example, if the media card reader is known as drive G, all media inserted into the reader is accessed by using drive G. Thumb drives are assigned drive letters in the order the drive is attached. Just because the thumb drive was letter K the last time you used it doesn't mean that it will be K the next time.